Hello, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. I've been drawn to do another reading for you. I'm still full of a cold, so I might have to put it on pause if I start coughing, okay? But anyway, this is for the full moon in Sagittarius. In the UK, I think it's on the 20th. I'm almost sure. Now, the energy that I kept getting before I started my reading is it's going down. That's all I kept hearing. It's going down. But it doesn't feel like it's a bad feeling that's happening. It's something that's happening from the cosmos. It's happening for, it feels more like karma. It feels as if it's completely out of your control. You've done the work, you're being rewarded for it, and you're moving forward. And this is where you're at, and this is the energy that I'm picking up for you. But the energy that I've got is like you're walking away from what once was. And what's happening in the once was what was, it's like shit's going down there. It's going down. It's going to be exposed, and it's got nothing to do with you. You've let go. You're at peace. You've done a lot of deep healing, and I just want to give you this insight to what is actually happening behind your back. And I really feel that you've been wanting answers, and so my reading is for that. So I didn't know it was going to go that way. I've already pulled the cards, and the cards that I've got here is in the past. In your past, they were, I'm seeing three Pacific females. It could be males. I mean, there's no gender Pacific with any of my readings because I work with energy. But I'm picking up very negative energy where there were three Pacific females in your life, in your past, that betrayed you. And these three Pacific females in your past done a lot of, I'm going to say witchcraft, a lot of spells, a lot of curses. They did a lot to destroy you. It was planned for you to be destroyed. And this is what they were hoping for, and what they were gathering information about you. I'm also picking up actually right now something that was stolen from you, and it feels to me that the energy that I'm picking up from this negative energy from your past, they wanted to give you the ten of swords. They wanted to destroy you, break you, to unalive you. And you've had to overcome this this energy. You've had to really work hard to overcome it, to heal from it. And while you've gone into isolation, you've also became more aware of your spirit team, your spirit guides, and also with God. It really helped you to really find you through this betrayal that happened to you in the past. Okay. I am also picking up that hair sign and Aquarius may be the main culprit here that played a big part in your betrayal. No gender specific, like I said, but I really do pick up that I got the King of Swords, and it could also be a Queen of Swords, but it's a Swords energy, and I'm picking more up now of an Aquarius energy that played a massive part in this, bringing you down, putting the ten of swords in your back. And now there's been a twist of fate that happened, and you are aware of that because that twist of fate started to release you, and while it was releasing you, it was binding them to their own spells, their own work. And what happened is, what backfired is they also received their own ten of swords in their back of what they was open to give to you. And the King of Swords received the Eight of Swords. So it's all about clarifying the King of Swords. They received the Eight of Swords, while the three in question, they all received the Ten of Swords. Okay, so a lot is happening in behind the scenes. That's what's going down that you're not aware of, because you're moving forward. Now, what I've got for you is the High Priestess. It's a beautiful card. I've got to show you this card. It's the High Priestess. Okay. And to clarify, the High Priestess is the moon. And we are in the new moon in Sagittarius. And this is why I feel it's really important for me to do this reading for you. So then you can get your clarity of where you're moving to. Okay. Now, when you look at these cards, it's completion. It's the ending of that cycle, because you've worked through and healed your own traumas, where I'm going to call them witches in the past was preying on your traumas to enhance your traumas for you to be triggered and to be brought down. Okay, but you wasn't brought down, because you chose to go into deep isolation, deep healing, and you overcame your traumas by working with your spirit guides, your spirit team, who helped you to heal your past traumas. Okay. And I'm picking up right now that you're the High Priestess. We've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, which fits really perfectly with the full moon in Sagittarius. Look where she's walking to. She's turned her back on the past. This is you. You've turned your back on the past. You've let it go. You're not holding nothing at all towards the past. You'll put your trust, your faith in the divine, and that's what you're walking to. Okay. You're walking forward knowing that you're still healing from a broken heart, it feels to me, but you've accepted it. You've accepted the challenges that you've had to endure through your journey. You've let it go, you've accepted it, and through your experiences, you have connected to your own divine counterpart within you, and that's where you're moving to. I'm picking up also that you, in your isolation, you went into not only the hermit mode, but you also went into celibacy. I'm picking up, because I'm picking up that you really cleared toxic debris from your aura. I'm picking up very pure. Your heart is pure. Now, the energies I'm picking up with the full moon, the new moon in Sagittarius, I'm picking up Jupiter, and I'm also picking up Venus. Venus, the goddess of love. And this is the energy that will be working with you, because you are love. You're the walking art center of unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. And Jupiter is really coming into force with you. Jupiter, which is in now, I'm sure that Jupiter is a massive influence now with good karma. Jupiter represents good fortune. You could be going into higher learning. You could be doing some studying. You could be setting up projects. You are aiming for your future. You are putting all of your past work that you've done on yourself, and you're putting it into your future. Okay, Jupiter's energy is going to help you to do this, because you're deserving. It really feels to me that you are the goddess. Like I said, you're the goddess of love. Vesuvius, Is that the right word? Facetious? It's what's just come to my mind. It feels to me that everything that you've ever done, you've always done it with a good intent, and you are being rewarded for this. The sun is shining its light on you. I'm just being drawn to that. You are baking in the sun. Feels the solar plex area. You're really shining. Your self-worth, your self-esteem, your confidence, everything is building. Okay, now then, the cards, I started to do the tarot cards and I wanted to get some clarification on the Three of Cups here. And the Tower came out, which clarified with what I said. I'd already picked up on that coming down. Something's going down now. And it's a universal karma that's being struck to all the ones that tried to break you, that threw the swords into your back, or tried to throw those 10 swords into your back, but you just knocked them off bit by bit. You knocked them off. You didn't let it break you. Okay. The Tower is coming. God has stepped in now and wants you to know everything is working the way it's meant to be working. I feel that you've been asking this question. Are they receiving their karma? Yes, they are receiving their karma, and it will be a completion. Okay? It will be a completion. And with that completion, which really makes sense with the High Priestess here. Okay. This, you saw it. You saw what was going to happen because you was with good intent from your past. You could see that the completion will be made at some point, but you didn't know when it was going to happen. The only way that you know that it is happening because of the way that you are moving forward into your divine light. Okay. So God wants you to know, the divine wants you to know, it's happening. It's happening now. You're going to start to hear about it, but even if you don't hear about it, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, let's clarify anyway, this King of Swords. Like I said, no gender Pacific, and I am feeling it's more of an Aquarius energy that's been around you from the past. That's been very evil. Absolutely evil. Who's tried to throw the Ten of Swords at you, but they're receiving the Eight of Swords back to them. Okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Another cycle. There's there is a lot of look at this battle here. This Aquarius is really suffering, and it feels as if the swords, the Eight of Swords, is going back to them for what they did to you. Okay. Let's go for the High Priestess. Wow. The High Priestess is governed by the Hierophant. Wow. This is so powerful. Okay. You have divine with you. You have the divine with you. This was reversed. Okay. Because it wasn't to unalive you. But it was. Because it's in reversal to unalive your past karma. Because it came out like that. Okay. Look at this moon. It's very powerful energy right now. Really powerful. That's why I've been drawn to come out and do my readings again. And yeah, very powerful. Feels to me that you were their world walking karma, because you were so honest, so true, so faithful, so loyal, that you became their walking karma. And this is why even what was they call it? Why have I gone a bit blank on that one? Because it feels to me that, no, I'll just leave it like that. Walking karma. You are there, walking karma. Okay. Queen of Wands. Wow. The Queen of Wands has been clarified by the Lovers. That's divinely given. And I did just say that you're walking towards your own divinity, your masculine, your feminine, your divine counterpart. Okay. There. That's where you are going to. Wow. This is so powerful. Now you've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and it could, this, okay, this feels to me, firstly, it feels to me that because you have worked so hard on yourself, you have reached your highest potential, and because you've reached your highest potential, it's abundant, it's wealth, it's God is rewarding you, the divine is rewarding you, whatever you choose to move towards. Because I did mention Jupiter energy, where you're going to be moved towards the work that you are, that has been intended for you. Everything that you have experienced in your past played a massive part to where you're being moved to in your future, and you are going to be majorly rewarded in every level, financially, in your 3D, but also the wealth from the spirit realm. You are so abundant with all of your knowledge, all of your insights, and there's a lot that you, just like you're a dab hands at anything and everything. You can do anything that you choose to do, and but it's like, it feels as if you've been questioning, where am I meant to be going? And it's, just go with it, just keep going forward, keep moving forward, because the divine has got you. They're moving you to exactly where you're meant to be moving to. And don't worry about the past, because the past has been dealt with. It's all being dealt with, and you've got nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be working absolutely perfect for you. I'm picking up right now, the divine is showing me that you're going to have, it feels like I'm seeing like a lottery win, or a big massive reward, financial reward. It feels as if I'm seeing a beautiful house actually in the country right now. You may live in the country, you may live in nature, I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up. It feels like you're really going to be rewarded. A lot of financial reward is happening here for you, because you stood true to yourself. You stood true to what God has been showing you and guiding you to. So yeah, so that's beautiful. Underneath the deck, Two of Swords. In some tarot decks, the Two of Swords can be where she's blinded. You're not blinded, you know exactly where you're going. Your swords are down, you're not even fighting anymore. You know, it's like it's done and dusted. It's out the way, it's the past is the past. You don't hold nothing to it, you don't hold no grudge to it, you don't hold no resentment towards it. It's done, and you are just heading forward. Just look at you. Look how bright that energy is around you. It feels very much like that warrior energy. Joan of Arc actually just come to my mind for some reason. Joan of Arc. It's that energy moving forward. That's under the deck, and this is the energy. This is the overall energy that's around you of that moving forward. Yeah, Joan of Arc. Check up on Joan of Arc, because I'm picking up Joan of Arc energy for you right now. Just trying to think of let's go here. Let's go to the Divine Feminine. It'd be amazing if Joan of Arc came out, but let's see. Let's see of the Divine Feminine for you. That is working with you right now as you're going into the 5D vibration, the new earth, the new states of consciousness. You're going to have different downloads. You're connecting very much into the astral. You're connected very much into the cosmos. It feels very much Isis energy, goddess, divine feminine energy that you're working with. So let's see what energies right now is helping you to achieve this next stage in your evolution, in your ascendance. Okay. I can't pronounce that. Theokul, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. I will read up on that. This is also a fire sign I'm picking up, even Aries. Sorry, Leo. Leo the lion. Very confident. Look at the light behind her. This is the energy that I'm picking up that's working with you right now. Egypt can also play a massive part in your journey. I know it has been with me. Let's have a look and see what this says. Okay. Number 44. Okay, this represents that you have the ability to call all your power back. Okay. Let me just see if I can find. Okay. Please bear with me because I can't actually pronounce that name. Theokul. Theokul. Theokul's story echoes from the ancient world to the modern world. Your life is up to you. Yes, there is a power of prayer, of faith, and of asking for all of the possible spiritual support. But there's also divine will within each of us. It's will that's in line with the soul's purpose. We remember what true power is when we diversed all outside authority of power we had been given. Power is calling back all of the control that we gave to others to dedicate our lives, our potential life partners, our family members, our culture, even our ego's idea of who we should be. Theokul reminds us that we do not need permission to be who we are. That's why Joan of Arc energy came to me. We can cut our hair short, baptise ourselves. Oh, wow, that's interesting. We are not bound by anything except the directs of our own soul. We have all the power right now within us to take our life into our own hands. That's the source of fire itself, the divine will to call back our spiritual authority and to claim this life as a soul's own. Soul voice meditation, where have I given my power away? And your attention is, I call my power back from all time and all places of I am my own. Okay, and that's what I feel as, this is what I feel. You are calling all of your power back. You're not there to give your power away again. You don't go chasing. People come to you. If they want to be with you, they will make the effort to come to you. Whoever you let into your circle will only be for the highest good. Who works on in your vibration. I'm picking up very much soul family. They are your group. They are your soul group. Anything other than that won't even be brought into your circle at all. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up. I like that. Okay, I'll leave that there, and wonderful, wonderful energy. Thank you for joining me. So God bless, and enjoy the new moon in Sagittarius. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say. I think that's all perfectly explained where you're at. Okay, God bless.